So, guys, a very crucial game for both Pakistan and UAE in the next 12 to 18 hours, we can say. Like, whoever wins this game, the matches at Dubai, they will go to the Super 4 stage. India already has qualified with two thumping victories and all these things. So, Anup, sir, I would like to ask you about like Pakistan, the way all these things happen, like that no handshake controversy with Surya Kumar Yadav and Gautam Gambhir and everything, the threatening of boycott of the tournament and everything. They demanded the removal of Andy Pycroft, which ICC completely ignored. They said, play the game, don't interfere in this, all this stuff. Like, what bigger motivation than this can be, right, for Pakistan? Because in the recently concluded UAE versus Pakistan and Afghanistan T20 International Tri Series, in that game, matches against UAE, Pakistan was quite a dominant force and everything. But given their performance, the batting unit, how they clicked, which they didn't click at all, UAE might sense we have a chance because if they play like we have got nothing to lose, they will be a dangerous force because UAE defeated Oman and which gave them a self-belief that we can win the contest. If somehow UAE wins, it will be a huge disaster for the broadcasters because then the India versus Pakistan, the final match, the Sunday weekend match will be spoilers completely. So deep down the track and all this and deep down the heart and everything, the broadcasters will be saying, "Come on, Pakistan, please win this game," and all the world cricket and Indian fans also will be saying to Pakistan to win it. Don't embarrass yourself more. So, what's your take on that? No embarrassment, I would say. Cricket is a funny game. Any team can defeat anyone, and any team can get hammered also. It's a quite game of uncertainty, which is often said. But Pakistan is more than uncertainty. It's mercurial. It's erratic. It's completely. They sometimes play like a champion side, a powerful champion side, and sometimes a street team. So it's going to be quite a contest. If somehow UAE wins the game, then it will be curtains down for Pakistan cricket because UAE has got absolutely nothing to lose. They will just come on, we will go and play. That's it. And pressure will be as usual on Pakistan. Your take on that, sir?
Okay. Before I begin, yes, yes, so many political turmoils are going across the nation Pakistan and their participation in the Asia Cup. Also, are they after the hand controversy versus India, no handshake controversy versus India, this turmoil only instead of diminution because everyone thought एक बार क्रिकेट शुरू हो जाएगा एशिया कप शुरू हो जाएगा जो पीछे हुआ जो भी टर्मोइल हुआ पॉलिटिकल हुआ सब भूल जाएंगे एवरी विल स्टार्ट एंजॉयिंग द गेम बट दैट डजंट सीम्स द थिंग राइट नाउ इन द क्रिकेटिंग वर्ल्ड और द वर्ल्ड आउटसाइड क्रिकेट बिकॉज एवरीवन यार एडिंग लाइक हम बोलते हैं ना आग में तेल डालने का काम सभी कर रहे हैं सो एवरीवन आर ओनली एडिंग घी टू द फायर but apart I won't talk much about this controversy. I will concentrate on the sport itself. Yes, controversies happened. Controversies are not old part for cricket as well. In the previously also in cricket in history, many controversies have happened. So controversies are not new to cricket, but what prevails is the game of cricket, as I say, and as believe. And also like that, Pakistan, yes, they have saying that as we speak about the controversy, Pakistan, yes, they asked for change of the match referee Andy Pythroft, but ICC paid no heed. Then Pakistan uh, opt out of Asia Cup, decides to opt out of Asia Cup, but no final verdict has came as of all. So it's clear that tomorrow Pakistan is playing with UAE. And no matter what, whatever will be the result of the match, that would be the fate of Pakistan. If Pakistan plays well and qualifies for the Super Four, yes, you will get to see another India-Pakistan match on 21st. If Pakistan falters tomorrow and lose to UAE, is as it is that Pakistan themselves wanted to go out of the Asia Cup, they will go out of, but they will go out gracefully as they will lose the match. That's the only take from tomorrow's match. And saying so, UAE really have a golden chance because nowadays many cricket franchise leagues, the IL T20 league, the franchises, all are putting their money on UAE team. Many UAE players are getting a bigger platform of cricket. Even the likes of Mohammad Wasim, who is the most experienced UAE player, he plays with MI Emirates. So he lays the lights to be in a company of big players like experienced players in his contingent like Nicholas Puran, you might say in the T20. So UAE has a golden chance to make use of all these learnings and opportunities over. And you remember in a try series which you mentioned, like Pakistan was playing Afghanistan. UAE came close to beating Pakistan. They lost only by 4 runs in one of the matches. And Pakistan is not new to lose to, even if tomorrow Pakistan loses, it would be seen like Pakistan is not new to lose to new countries. They are lost against Zimbabwe. They have lost against USA, a newbie in T20 World Cup. So losing to UAE means nothing new for them. It will only be add a chapter to their new laws which they have recently added in their cricketing history. So tomorrow UAE really has a chance, and as we say that UAE has a bright chance, they just have to play freely. Just see Hong Kong, they had nothing to lose in their third match. They knew they have, was out of the tournament even before the match. But against Sri Lanka, they played freely, scored 149, made Sri Lanka earn 150 runs. And they played freely. Tutsi suited. They at one moment Sri Lanka had a foot in their mouth, saying that, "Oh Lord, अगर आज हार दे तो बेइज्जती होगी." So it's like it's the same case for you. Play freely. Don't take tension to whether we are qualifying or not qualifying. In that scenario, if you outsmart Pakistan tomorrow, you have a golden. Your team would be a golden team in the cricket in history that a associate nation comes through a qualifier in Asia Cup and qualifies for the Super Fours for the first time. So that's a very golden chance for UAE. And saying so, the UAE has really have a strong batting lineup. Like they have the likes of Mohammad Wasim, who himself is the most experienced batter in the, and Alishan Sarafu, Indian by birth. Yes, he belongs to Sanju Samson's own country, Kerala. Sanju Samson might not get to bat in this whole Asia Cup, but Alishan Sharafu is the opener and he has been in tremendous form. 24 odd runs in quick time versus India, the better team, and out of 58, he scored 22 runs versus India. And against Oman too, he scored a quick half century, setting the base for the huge UAE score. So he is in terrific form, and their bowlers too, Mohammad Jawadullah, Junaid Siddiqui, they all are experienced bowlers. Junaid Siddiqui is the only T20 bowler from in the UAE history who has more than 100 wickets in T20. So he has the experience. It's only like tomorrow they have to apply all their experience. ऐसे उनको खेलना चाहिए, मतलब शाहरुख खान का वो डायलॉग था ना 70 मिनट, वैसे इनको खेलना चाहिए 3 घंटे to create a history. So it will be like a make or break for a. As for Pakistan is concerned, they have to shut down doors on all the controversy and the outside noise, whatever is happening over there. Go on the field and express themselves. Yes, although Pakistan win versus Oman versus India, it was expected that India is far more superior team than Pakistan. Pakistan had to lose versus India. But Oman, it was expected that Pakistan would give them a resounding win, but that didn't happen. Though they won by 93 runs, there were flaws in the hit. Come on, Saim, you have Saim Ayub, who you consider as the next, you call as the great. He's the Abhishek Sharma of Pakistan, as the Pakistanis say. Saim Ayub has two duds in the batting. You consider him as the next T20 superstar. Sorry to say, but their 2007 Imran Nazir was way better than Sayam Ayub during that times when T20 was only introduced. He used to play T20 in ODIs during that age. But today, Pakistan cricket has really hit new lows because Sayam Ayub 0 runs. Salman Ali Ada, you consider him as the best captain. He is playing like a test match, like 0 versus Oman, getting out on a full toss and three in 12 balls. Means they have only Shaheen Afridi was the saving grace with the bat versus India. So what do you expect tomorrow? That their bowlers should come to open the batting and their batsmen should bowl the first over. That's not gonna happen. if you want really want Pakistan to say everyone that yes, Pakistan is a dominating country and dominating in sports and it's gonna beat India and other countries in the Super Four, because if Pakistan continues such way of playing, it would be really difficult for them to play against Sri Lanka and you say suppose Afghanistan and Bangladesh, any one of them if they meet them in Super Four, they will be thrashed like anything by all the three teams in Asia and qualifying from the next round. So they have to pull their socks up real very hard, leave all the controversies behind and simply concentrate on their game कि अपना गेम कैसे सुधारे इस पे concentrate करो. नहीं तो कल टाइम ये आएगा कि पाकिस्तान लाइक यूएई एंड Hong would require to play the Asia Cup. एशिया कप क्वालिफायर्स खेलने की नौबत आ सकते हैं इन लोगों पे. So this is very a worrying sign for Pakistan. Just leave politics aside, leave everything aside. Just play a game of cricket, win it. You will be applauded. You will be said very good words in the cricket. You lose it, you will be disgraced. That's the harsh reality of them. क्योंकि जीतने वाले के साथ ही दुनिया रहती है. So that's my overall take on Pakistan versus UAE. UAE has everything to gain to create history. Pakistan has everything to lose tomorrow.
Yes, it's not tomorrow, by the way, Anup sir. It's today only.
Today, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
today only because now in Indian Standard Timing it's close to 4 a.m. now. Like we are doing this
Means
pre-match.
more than 10, 12 hours are still there.
Yeah, so it's quite like I'll talk about first about, as you said, UAE like play normal cricket, like there's no pressure. Mohammad Wasim, he scored 3,000 T20 national runs, a great
Yeah.
achievement, a great feat for a associate batter. Also in an interview recently he said that he wants to make UAE a full-time member nation and all these things. It's still a long way to go, a long rally ahead, but UAE has spark, I would say. Unit Siddiqui is there, the spin bowling attack is there, fast bowlers. See, they are playing at this level. No, Asian Cricket Council is not like a. They won't select a team. Like they have to work very hard so that you play Asia Cup 2025, because Nepal was the first choice candidate to qualify for the 2025 championship, but in the qualifiers they didn't make it. UAE make it. Hong Kong, China made it. That's not two teams. Hong Kong, China is a one team only. So you're playing against these world class teams. UAE just give a shot at the history, because if you win, like see, I would say there's only 1% chance that the UAE will win, because the stats, records, odds, everything are in favor of Pakistan, because whenever Pakistan gets humiliated, no, in batting or bowling or fielding department, they deliver counter attacking punch and everything. If UAE wins, then the broadcasters will keep their will be like this and saying like what we can do now. Like India versus Pakistan won't happen. And let's talk about now Pakistan. Mike Hassan, if you have gone through the his recent press conference, he said that it was a one-off game. The team can bounce back. He was quite optimistic. I would like to talk about Mike Hassan. Mike Hassan was a head coach of New Zealand since 2013 to 2018. That's a span of 6 years. Continuously, I'm saying, not terms like stints one, which you say. 6 years of an international team. He was a head coach and then franchise agreement and everything. I have been following him since the last 15 years. That guy will somehow or the other will find a tactic or strategy to tackle the current problems. The problem is not in Pakistan cricket, I would say. It's in the mindset, Pakistan cricket mindset. They take a lots and lots of pressure. Against India also, their batters, they played 4 dot balls, then hit a boundary. They played 4 dot balls, then hit a boundary. Played 63 dot balls, that's 10.3 overs, that's unacceptable. That's horrendous to be honest. No offense, Pakistan cricket team fans and all that. You're not allowed. Not at all. It's a crime that you play 63 dot balls. In T20 internationals, the average percentage of dot balls is 35 to 40, and in extreme cases 42 to 45. That too in the case when sixes are hit more, so we can give that extra benefit and all that things. But playing 63 dot balls, it says that like they are not doing the basics right. See, there is a term called Gary Kirsten used that term KISS, like keep it simple, stupid. Please, smartly and simple. Bangladesh did that thing and they won the game against Afghanistan. And Afghanistan, they complicated the thing a bit by not rotating the strike, playing a string of dot balls continuously, and they made a mess out of the target. That's how it is, man. Cricket is a very simple game, a simple game of uncertainty, we can say. Take phase by phase, phase by phase. Adam Gilchrist used to say one thing I remember very fondly. The most important thing is that the ball which you are now facing, that's it. Don't think, oh, power play overs, then comes the middle overs, then comes the spinners, then comes the death overs. Oh, no, 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 no. You are already very much thinking, overthinking, we can say, right? At this, the modern generation and all this, we all stuff do that. Don't do it. Don't do that in cricket because Pakistan was a victim of that only. Overthinking, pressure taking, burden, and all that thing. The match is in Dubai, which Anup sir is there. We can see from his background. He's doing live match coverage for us. But I would say matches in Dubai salvage some pride now and qualify for Super 4 stage. A lot has happened. A lot with India, Pakistan, the Surya Kumar Yadav statement of not shaking hands with the Pakistan team and all that. The best way now to answer is to buy action now for Pakistan cricket, I would say. Win this game and then crash against India in the Super 4 stage, which is most likely in next no, this Sunday only, like 21st, we can say. If the schedules are not yet out because the first league stage is not complete, answered by that way. Look, no offense, but I have to say this. Indian cricket team, BCCI, Indian government, and everything, they decided to play against Pakistan even after what happened in the last, in the recent April 2025. Even after that, India is playing in the name of game of cricket and everything, and then they refuse to shake the hands, and which is a little bit of hypocrisy, we can say. No offense, absolutely no offense. It's just my take, personal take completely. And then Pakistan now they're making complaints, lodging complaints, and all that things. If Pakistan wants to really make a statement, no, then defeat India, and before that defeat UAE because don't take UAE lightly. T20 cricket is a very small game, but it has ample time to make comeback. So bring on Harris Roth. You need his raw pace. No doubt you have that three, four spinners and all that thing. But वो रहती है ना जोड़ी रहती है ना जैसे हम बात करते हैं हैरिस रॉफ और शाहिन अफरीदी की that pairs has to be there. Look, India has a spin bowling, what you say, pairs and all that thing. Afghanistan, every team has. You also has a fast bowling pair and everything. Pakistan, you need a fast bowling pair who can take a couple of wickets in the power play overs. Else Shaheen Afridi will once again get a brutal belt treatment because Shaheen Afridi we saw against India, Abhishek Sharma on the very first ball, he literally stepped down the track and smashed a four straight down the ground. And Shaheen Afridi was like, oh, what should I do next? In that case, Harris Ruff, who feels at mid off or mid on, he would have had a word with him. Oh, come on, Shaheen, you do this thing, give him the moral support. That is important. See, cricket is a game of complete team performances. Like everyone contributes that. You roll your arm around your partner and say, "Oh, Shine, you could have done one thing. Go for off cutter delivery, surprise him, target his stumps, target the hard length. Don't go for full length deliveries only." That is what. That's you need Harris Roth in the side. Come on, Mike Hesser, take that risk because if you lose this game, you will be in complete distraught. I would say distraught is a very dangerous word. I would say your post will be also in danger. Pakistan cricket has a history of changing six head coaches since the last 2 years. Six head coaches. I'm not talking about the coaching staff, proper head coaches. So we might see a seventh head coach also being changed. Mike Hassan, a lot is at stake for you. And if you ask me personally, no, I want Pakistan to win this Asia Cup 2025. Not because I'm supporting Pakistan, not at all. Not even 1%, not even 0.01%. But for this Mike Hassan guy, he's a very, what you say, a smart guy who needs recognition as a head coach, as a national cricket team head coach. That's why I am backing Pakistan to win Asia Cup only for Mike Hassan to get in the recognition because see, Mike Hassan was the one who made the change of leaving out Babar Azam and Mohammad Rizwan, and he made that change only and only because the youngsters, the team gets developed and is in the hands of young blood. And we saw in the UAE T20 International Tri Series, they won the Tri Series. They defeated Afghanistan twice and lost once. They have the talent. See, no country is devoid of talent. No, not at all. Absolutely no. It's about staying in the present and doing one thing at a time. As I said, Play one ball at a time. That's it. Don't think too much. Else we might see UAE qualifying for the Super 4 stage, and it will be again the circus ruckus for Pakistan cricket and everything. They will be laughing stock. Already they have become a laughing stock. So वो कहते हैं ना कि जब सारी दुनिया आपका मजाक उड़ाते रहती है ना, तब कमबैक करने का मजा ही कुछ और रहता है। और पाकिस्तान के पास ये मौका आपको कभी नहीं मिलेगा वापस। 6-7 महीने के बाद मौका मिलेगा। मौका है, दस्तूर है, ग्रैब कर लो। आपदा को अवसर में बदल डालो। पाकिस्तान क्रिकेट टीम, आई एम टेलिंग टू यू, बिकॉज योर पेडिग्री इज गेटिंग डैमेज, टार्निश हो रही है आपकी इमेज बहुत ज्यादा। सो संभल के ये मैच खेलो। ज्यादा सोचो मत कि डोमिनेट करना है, सिर्फ जीतना है आपको। आप 1 रन से जीतो या 100 रन से जीतो, जीतना इंपॉर्टेंट है। डोंट प्ले डॉट बॉल्स। प्लेइंग डॉट बॉल्स इन T20 क्रिकेट इज क्राइम। रोटेट द स्ट्राइक। स्ट्राइक रोटेशन से स्कोरबोर्ड भी ठीक होता है ना, ऐसा थोड़ी है कि चौके छक्के से ही गेम आगे बढ़ता है। It's about staying in the present, doing one thing at a time. You have the bowlers, you have the spinners, you have the batters. It's about believing in yourself. Like MS Dhoni used to say, believe and the whole world is yours. Trust the process, not the result. Pakistan is like, we want to trust the result only. We have to trust. We are concerned about result. Then you will be gone completely. You will be history. I am telling you, Pakistan cricket. If you don't make a statement in the Super 4 stage and before that winning against UAE, no one will remember. Already Afghanistan has taken your side as a second best Asian team. It's not at all a good sign for world cricket. Leave aside this politics, the nationality and all thing. If Pakistan cricket needs to survive, no, then they have to win this game. That's it. It's a do or die. I won't say it's only a die scenario for them. If they don't win, your cricket RIP. That's it. Pakistan, take one phase at a time. Don't think too much. Like Mohammad Wasim is there, Alishan Sharaf is there. How will you take their wickets? Don't think too much. Overthinking is the biggest, what you said, the reason for a downfall for a team, which we are witnessing in the our Pakistan cricket. So, Anup sir, what will you make out of the upcoming clash of UAE versus Pakistan? Like, no doubt, UAE underdogs, Pakistan is also underdogs, we can say. So, what's your final take on that?
See, before I go to UAE, just a little word on Mike Tyson. No doubt Mike Tyson is a great coach. He has done wonders for New Zealand. But sir, one fact remains. The fact is like New Zealand or not any other national team has won any major trophy under Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson built New Zealand side from 2013 to 2018, 6 years, 2019. But New Zealand won the major ICC tournament after 2019 when Mike Tyson left. Similarly, in the franchise cricket, Mike Tyson left RCB and then RCB under Andy Flower won the IPL trophy. So Mike Tyson, though he is a very good coach, or though he has the caliber of becoming a good coach, he has not led substantial teams to the title wins in major tournaments. So that's one thing about Mike Tyson which I want to share. Not anything against him. And yes, as you want Pakistan to win the Asia Cup, that's your personal choice, only for Mike Tyson. But I think that Pakistan to win Asia Cup, first of all, they tomorrow needs to pass tomorrow's hurdle of UAE. If they beat UAE, they will. I would not say they will definitely win the Asia Cup. They stand a good chance to at least show up a fight versus the other Asian giants like Bangladesh, Afghanistan, any one of them, in Sri Lanka, and the most biggest giant of Asia at now is India, because India is a fearsome unit and India knows Pakistan कितनी बार भी सामने है, India only has one agenda, leave handshakes, leave everything aside, हम उनको फील्ड पे लेते इतना मारेंगे कि पाकिस्तान फिर से क्रिकेट खेलना भूल जाए. So that's the current agenda of Indian cricket team. So India knows their game plans very well. So Pakistan really has to pull their sorts of play out of their skin. जैसे आप बोलते हैं वुंडेड टाइगर, सो 92 के जमाने में हम पाकिस्तान के लिए बोलते थे. बट रियली इफ दे आर नाउ वुंडेड बाय ऑल द हैपनिंग्स अराउंड एंड सेंटिमेंट्स अराउंड, they really have to show that they are the wounded tigers. If no, then they are only that type of wounded tiger, those who will always remain wounded of not performing well in the cricketing circuit. So, as you say, this is the make or break situation for Pakistan, but for that, tomorrow they have to show the much improved showed on the field. कल यूएई तो सिर्फ हारना जरूरी नहीं है, एक स्टेटमेंट हार देना जरूरी है. कि हमारे बैट्समैन ने इतने रन दिए 20 ओवर्स में, तब ऑन इट्स यूएई 20 ओवर्स यू कैन स्कोर मोर देन 160 इवन इफ इट इज दुबई पिच. Even Oman, no. Even Honton they shown to Sri Lanka that versus Sri Lanka team like Honton they score around 149 in 20 overs. So tomorrow Pakistan really has a chance that score. Come on, show the world that you can score runs in excess of 160 to 170 in versus the team like UAE, because India has already proven himself. India has settled out UAE for 58 runs and chased the target in 4.4 overs. That was the type of dominance which India has shown. So, but that if Pakistan has to keep its reckoning in the world event, see, T20 World Cup is coming. There, Pakistan will not face the likes of UAE or Oman. There, they have to face the giants like Australia, India, South Africa, New Zealand, for that matter. And if they are to have to return any chance there in the T20 World Cup in future perspective, I'm sorry, but Pakistan really has to pull their shots and play out of their steel. आप बोलते दे हैव टू बी लाइक आप बोलते हो कि उनके नए प्लेयर्स तो ध्रुम हो रहे हैं, उनको अटैकिंग माइंडसेट है जो माइक हेसन डेवलप कर रहे हैं. तो दे हैव टू रियली शो देयर अटैकिंग माइंडसेट, क्योंकि आज दो मैचेस में तो यही दिखता है कि अटैकिंग माइंडसेट बोलते ऑल द प्लेयर्स आर इन द डिफेंसिव माइंडसेट ओनली. दैट वुडंट डू ना. इफ यू आर इन अटैकिंग माइंडसेट, ठीक है विकेट गिरने दो, कुछ भी होने दो, वी आर दोनों इन अटैक मोड. ये देखना, ये जब दिखेगा तब देन एंड देन ओनली द वर्ल्ड विल स्पीक अबाउट देम. Because in means I am not taking always the example of India in this preview, but India has become popular due to the attacking mindset they show on the field. The Abhishek Sharma, he would have converted his 30s into 50s and 60s in two matches, but his mindset was not that. वो बोला ओके विकेट गिरने दो, but मैं 12 बॉल 30 अपना impact करते जाऊंगा. That impact is missing from the Pakistan team. If they somehow will show this impact from the newer side, they would have a good chance to go much further in the Asia Cup. I am not saying they are going to win Asia Cup by any means, but to go much further in the Asia Cup. That would be my take on the Pakistan team. Tomorrow's match they are winning, but I give my slight chance to UAE because UAE also has a confidence built in, like home ground day, and they have won very handsomely against Oman too. So let's do some that points to UAE also, that let's show up a fight. At least UAE can go out gracefully tomorrow, if even if they lose versus Pakistan. So that's my take.
Yes, and you said about Mike Hessen. No, I agree with you that Mike Hessen hasn't won a ICC event nor a franchisee trophy and everything by any means. You are absolutely right. But he laid the foundation for New Zealand cricket for Gary Strait since 2019 to 2025 to win the WTC final. See, sometimes you need a guy who can lay out the process, to lay out the plan. And Mike Hessen against the whatever thing has happened with six head coaches differently. I will just take the name of everyone: Mickey Arthur, Gary Kirsten, Grant Bradburn, and Jason Gillespie. Different kinds of head coaches are being changed. Still, two more head coaches left: Akib Javed and
Akil
everything.
Javed.
Saqlid Mushtaq and everything. See, a thesis can be, a research paper can be made. Pakistan cricket being in an absolute turmoil. Mike Hassan gets approached or he gets or he applies. We don't know the exact reason that he's the Pakistan head coach. He took the guts, he delivered and got rid of Babar Azam and Mohammad Rizwan from the T20 international setup. Salman Ali Agha was made the captain against all odds. Like no one thought, because his record as a T20 international batter and a spinner is not that much great that he deserves captaincy. But it is often said that make an average player a captain so that he can bring the best out of from everyone. So that might be the reason. And as you said, Pakistan cricket experts, the social media and the fans, the YouTubers, everyone influencers, they don't use that much good language. We can say I won't use that word, but Pakistan cricket is in a little bit of turmoil. And I would like to share one more update. Anup sir, I just checked on internet just now. There is no official word for India Pakistan versus UAE matchup. We have to wait till the morning, till around 7 to 8 a.m. that Pakistan will win, will play or not, because Pakistan's government is in talks with ICC and the other things and everything with the broadcasters. Like Andy Pycroft is not not being removed or like that, all that stuff. You never know if Pakistan, like, if they really want, if they're really threatening, they have given the threat to ACC that they will pull out if Andy Pycroft is not removed from the post and everything. Do it. Show that your dignity is important rather than just playing cricket. But that most likely won't happen because they also want to play. And I would say the other side of the coin is that win the Asia Cup and silence the Asian Cricket Council, the World Cricket, and everything. The best way to do that. Don't run away. It is often said the best way to face your difficulty is to face them. That's it. Pakistan. Like, no one talks about head coaches. I've literally mentioned it quite a multiple times, n times we can say, but they have an impact. And UAE's head coach is our India's Lalchand Rajput.
Yes.
Lalchand Rajput was head coach of Zimbabwe. And before that, in 2007, he was.
2007 India World
Yeah,
Cup winning goal.
let me complete, sir. We are about to close in. Lalchand Rajput was the manager of 2007 T20 World Cup, in which there was no head coach. Lalchand Rajput was doing the responsibilities and all that thing. So it's a battle of head coaches. Let's look at the game out that way. Players की तो दबदबा रहता ही है हमेशा. There is always dominance of players. It's about the head coaches who do the work, the backroom staff, the laptops and everything, the PCs and all that. It's going to be fascinating. Today's game, we have to see whether it happens or not. We will get an update till 8 or 7 p.m. Indian Standard Timing, that Pakistan will play or not, because they're in talks with the government and everything. Mohsin Naqvi, a Pakistan citizen, is the Asian Cricket Council chairman, who was also wasn't happy with all the things happened of India's stand of not shaking hands with Pakistan players and all that things. So let's see how it goes ahead. Like, does the ACC chairman has the power, or is it all about BCCI only? We all very it's BCCI only. So let's see. Thank you, Anup sir. It's almost 4 a.m. now, but वो कहते हैं ना पहाड़ काल शुरू होने वाला है, पहाड़ पाठ शुरू होना रहा था. So thank you everyone. Good night, and we will be back with the post match analysis of UAE versus Pakistan, and also pre-match analysis of India versus Oman today midnight. So thank you everyone. Good night. Take some rest everyone. We have got a bumper couple of days coming up. So thank you Anup sir for invaluable time. Wish you a very good night all of you. Take care.
Definitely. Bye.